Why is Chloe Sevigny still the coolest girl in the world? Since she emerged on our screens in Larry Clark's controversial film Kids in 1995, Chloe was labeled the coolest girl in the world, and it's kind of stuck with her over the past almost 3 decades. Throughout that time of working in film and TV, she's often compared to Audrey Hepburn, Edie Sedgwick, Twiggy, kind of icons for having a very simple but classic approach to fashion. But she's also over time honed her own way of wearing makeup. And this is despite the fact that when she was only 19, two big fashion photographers, Richard Avedon and David Bailey, both told Chloe she should only ever be photographed from the left. It's kind of rude, but as I said, I think over time, Chloe really found who she is. And what that is a very stripped down cool girl aesthetic. It all starts, first of all, with her skin. She's not someone who's going to do color correction, contour. She's not about that life at all. In fact, she does not like foundation or concealer. She much prefers to wear something light. And that pulled back approach is also applied to her hair. It's never overly done. So if it's a top knot, it's going to have some pieces pulled out. If it's beachy waves, they're going to be swept everywhere. And if it's a slick back look, she'll make sure the rest of her look is very pared down. She's not about excess. Next thing about Chloe, you're not going to see her in a graphic eye. I love a graphic eye. It's so creative. But for Chloe, she doesn't seem to want to draw attention to her face massively. Instead, she says she does love her eyelashes. They're very blonde, so she usually takes around 5 minutes to cover them all. She loves to have these very defined lashes at the top and bottom, and her favorite mascara is Maybelline Great Lash. The key really to a classic Chloe beauty moment, though, if you know her, you'll know it's going to be a red lip, often like a tomato red, an orange-based red. And she used to wear MAC's Lady Danger, but she didn't love the texture. I think some matte lipsticks can be very kind of drying and feel like you're dragging. So she went and created her own lipstick with La Bouche Rouge called La Rouge Chloe, and it's a warm orange red. I've actually gone and bought it myself. Finally, I just think we obviously have to address Chloe's fashion sense. She's someone that will wear head to toe Chanel or Loewe, Gucci, but she wears it in her way. We actually believe the clothes belong to her, that she's not just a clothes horse. And I think it's that approach plus a sense of humor. Like even when she talks about her hair color, which is by Jenna Perry, who apparently does all the cool girls in New York, she calls it a fake natural blonde. I think Chloe knows that clothes and makeup are there to kind of help her play a role. And she's definitely my favorite cool girl. But let me know in the comments, who is your favorite cool girl and why?